is the WB!
Tonight on the WB, Michigan J. Frog invites you to join in the world premiere of Superman.
He was the only child of a doomed, distant planet.
Goodbye, Karen.
Brought to Earth to fulfill his destiny as a crusader for truth and justice.
No way.
Superman.
Your host for tonight's premiere of The Man of Steel is the Man of Chalk, the WB's own Nick Freno licensed teacher.
What's up, guys? I am Nick Freno, licensed teacher. And your assignment tonight is to watch the world premiere of the all-new animated series, Superman. That's got to be more fun than algebra homework, which I'm sure you've already done, right? Over the next 90 minutes, we're going to see how Superman ended up on Earth and how he got to be Superman. But don't worry, we'll also get to see him mop up the floor with a lot of bad guys. So let's get started. I'll be back throughout the night. But right now, here comes the world premiere of Superman.
We will return to the world movie premiere of Superman.
Well, looks like nobody believes Jor-El's theory about earthquakes on Krypton. No, that is the worst, when you know you're right about something, but nobody will hear you out. Like I saw that movie Twister, right? 10 minutes into it, I was telling everyone around me that those tornadoes are gonna be trouble. Nobody would listen. Actually, they called the usher and had me bounce from the theater. Jerks.
The world movie premiere of Superman is brought to you in part by Levi's.
We now return to the world movie premiere of Superman.
And now, your host for the Superman world movie premiere, Nick Freno.
Wow, Brainiac the supercomputer tried to kill Jor-El. Worst thing a computer ever did to me was grade my SATs correctly. Class, this is what happens when a society becomes too dependent on technology. Like I was saying, the other day my agent. This might be important. I got his machine. Anyway, as I was saying, too much technology isn't necessarily a good thing. Don't go anywhere. Superman will be right back. I love these names. Jor-El, Kal-El. From now on, just call me Nickel. You know, when I was a kid, my parents took me out to the garage and told me I was from another planet. Turns out I wasn't, but they got a big laugh out of it.
And now, your host for the Superman world movie premiere, Nick Freno.
Okay, so far we've had Lana Lang, Lois Lane, and Lex Luthor. Now, what is up with the double L's? Stick around for appearances by Lyle Lovett, Larry Linville, Luis Lasser, Lash LaRue, Loretta Lynn, and a battle to the death with Lancelot Link. Was that a little lame? What, you're cutting to me at a time like this? Get out of here! Let's zip to these commercials and get back to see Superman save the day. Come on.
And now, your host for the Superman world movie premiere, Nick Freno.
Okay, class. Now, if Superman was on an eastbound train going 85 miles per hour, and Lois Lane was on a westbound train headed for Smallville at 90 miles an hour, at what point would the trains collide, forcing Superman to jump off and do his superhero thing? Answer? First off, Superman flies, so he would obviously never be on a train. And Lois Lane is a city snob who would be caught dead going to Smallville. Therefore, this problem could never, ever happen. We don't even need to waste our time trying to solve it. See ya. Let's get back to more Superman. Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss Superman as a metaphor for the latent child hero that lurks within the id at the core of our own psyche. A child hero that, for some reason or another, becomes repressed at an early... Hey, soda! Soda! Class, what have we learned? Never, ever pick up a hitchhiker. For all we know, he might be a criminal or an evil supercomputer from another planet. He might just smell. You don't need anybody stinking up your ride. Nonetheless, Superman saved the day. I don't think we've heard the last of that Brainiac. I wonder if he's gonna pay a visit to Earth. You can find out by watching Superman every weekend on Kids WB. Don't forget to watch my show where I play a handsome, two-fisted loner who sometimes has to go outside the law to get results. Okay, I'm just a teacher. But I do bend school regulations. That's Nick Freno, licensed teacher. See ya.
You're watching America's fastest growing network.
This is the...
WB!
I always knew there was something different about me. Then my parents finally told me the whole story, how they found me in a strange capsule, the only survivor from a distant planet. Then I began to discover powers nobody else had, and I knew things would never be the same. Now I'm known as reporter Clark Kent, but whenever danger calls, I become Superman. And I know I must only use my powers for good.
Weekends on Kids WB, it's the all-new Superman.
The saga of Superman continues every weekend on Kids WB. And speaking of Superman, the WB Sunday night comedies are coming your way with the season premieres of shows starring Kirk Cameron, Robert Townsend, and Steve Harvey. That's right, it's a special one-hour Kirk, followed by the season premieres of The Parenthood and The Steve Harvey Show. The WB Sunday night.
Ordinary men flee in terror. One extraordinary man, a man of steel,
No way.
stands ready to battle the forces of evil.
You sound too good to be true.
Superman, next on Kids WB.
And now, the all-new series premiere of Superman.
Superman will be back faster than a speeding bullet.
Watch out, Lex Luthor. Superman is back.
All right, who else thinks that was completely uncalled for?
Kids WB will be right back.
One word strikes fear into the heart of Superman.
Kryptonite.
Next weekend, Lex Luthor discovers the Man of Steel's only weakness. I control everything in this town.
You will never control me, Luthor.
An all-new Superman starts next weekend at its regular time on Kids WB.
Now back to Kids WB.
The all-new Superman continues his quest to keep the world safe next week here on Kids WB. Speaking of keeping the world safe, it's time for the debut of those crime-fighting canines known as Road Rovers. Then stay tuned for an all-new Freakazoid and an all-new Earthworm Jim. Are you sick of hearing me say all-new? Of course you aren't.